This is Melody from Paradise Creations, and I'm here to do a very small haul, and I might do a little bit of vlogging. I'm not sure. I did this about a week or so before my back went out on me, and my back's been out on me for a long time. Well, not a long time, but almost 2 weeks. It feels like to me it's been forever. And so I only got a few things, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the haul. Alright, this is a operated pencil sharpener, and I always need a pencil sharpener, you know, like for my marking pencils and regular pencils and whatever like that. And I thought, oh, that's really neat, a battery operated one. And it's a Westcott. So I got this from Dollar General. I think I paid $4, and I don't know where my receipt is. Here it is. I believe I paid $4. Let me double check. Here we go. Yeah, $4.50 is what I paid for it. And you know what? I should have gone on a Saturday, because I could have gotten a $5 off I could have gotten $5 off, but this order didn't come even close to $5. This order that I've got here was like $7. All right, so then, okay. I think I showed you in a video that I had all the wood letters except for an A. So I can put the name Create, paint them, and then, you know, well, I found the A. And I paid $1. What is it? I think it was $1.08. No, it was $1, just a straight dollar. So now I have all my letters. Now I'm going to get to painting, and I'm probably going to have to do that on my kitchen table. Put some newspaper down or whatever and paint there, because I don't have anywhere in here to do it yet. I'm working on it, but I don't have anywhere yet. So back here, and I don't know if you can see it or not, and I don't mean to make it all wiggly. Let me see if you can see it. This box right here, well, you can't see it. This box right here is filled with everything I got. Well, not everything, but most everything I've gotten from Dollar Tree, probably in the past month. And so I just threw the letter in there because I think that's where the others are. Okay, and then, oh, I saw these, and I had to have them. All right, another bag for the thrift store. I give all these bags to the thrift store. I figure they need them more than I do. I was looking for the letter A, right? And I go down the aisle. Oh, this is a second haul. All right. Okay, I got some rubber bands. That was $1. I don't know where they went to. But anyhow, they're probably in that box. Okay, so here is the receipt for... Okay, here's... Oh, I know what it was. I went to $2 Generals that day. That's what it was, because I was looking for that letter A. I remember now. But anyhow, so the second store I went to, or the first, I don't remember if it was... I think. Yeah, it was the first. But anyhow, I'm looking for the letters, right? Or the letter. And I found these bowls. Look at that. And they were $1 each. See? $1. They are so nice. They had different colors. So I got 2 pinks and 2 teals. And I think they had gray. So I think those were the 3 colors they had, was the pink, teal, and gray. And they're really nice bowls. And the plastic is, you see that? I'm putting a lot of pressure on it, and see? And this is a 6-inch bowl. Really, they have it called as aqua. And then this one is called pink. But they're 6 inches in diameter. And then I saw these to match. And they even had plastic, I mean, not plasticware, but silverware and stuff to match the stuff too. But I didn't need any silverware. But look. And these were $1. These are called a dinner plate. But look at that. And see, when you eat off of them, they have this edge. Your food doesn't fall off the plate. Because I like to eat in front of the TV. And so that'll come in real handy. So I got the pink, and then I got the teal, aqua, whatever color you want to call it. Alright, so that is it for my haul. And that's all the damage I did. So here's the receipt for that one. And is this $5 coupon good? Nope, not that one. And not that one. Okay. So, I have been busy, like, you know, on this room. I've done, I think I've gotten all my ribbons wrapped up on the cardboard, on the poster board. Let me show you. Let me take you over here to where my ribbons are. See my nice, oh, there it is. See my nice set of drawers I got from Hobby Lobby? But anyhow, so down here on the bottom, look at all that. All of that are my printed ribbons that have prints on them. So anyhow, I used, well, this isn't foam board. This is, poster board. This is foam board here. And you know, I got this, I think I got it at Walmart years ago. I'm sure they still carry it. And I like this better than I do these. This is the poster board. I don't like it because, see, it's thin and then it wants to curl up. I like this. So all I do is I just measure out 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 for a 5/8 inch ribbon. And that's all I do is wrap it. Now, I've got some bigger ribbons, and here's somewhere. Here's one. Yeah, here's a wider ribbon. See how wide it is? You can tell from that Hello Kitty right there how wide it is. And so I did a little bigger than 2 1/4 inch on it. And then I had some that had like 20 yards because I got it from Factory Craft Direct or Factory Direct Craft, whatever it's called. And I had to wrap it around like this. And so that's how I did it. But I wish that I had some more of that foam board, because that foam board is thicker. So if you're going to do this idea, use the foam board because it is a lot thicker. Now, I have some more printed ones in here because I ran out of room in the other drawer. It got to be too much. And I even had these laces or strings or whatever you want to call them. And I wrapped it up on the cardboard. But see, it's pushed in. Can you see that? It's pushed in. So, now this one did okay. Whoops, what is that? I'm sorry for jiggling the camera. Now see, this one came out really good. Isn't that a pretty glittery type ribbon? I think that is so beautiful. But anyhow, so that's how I did it. And this, I've got another set, which is right there. Right there. Get my hand out of the way would help, huh? I'm trying to do this with one hand. Alright, there's the other one. And it's for my Cricut. So I've got my Cricut maker up there. And then here's my new label machine that I got. Okay, now, I promise no more jiggly. Well, I'll try no more jiggly. We'll see how it happens. I have you right now propped up on some flannel fabric I've got on top of my sewing machine that I wrapped up. I wrapped my, I don't know if you know, because I've done a video on it before, and I think I've done a video on the tutorial part of it. I'm not sure. But I wrap up all my fabric on, what is it called now? Comic board. I wrap all my fabric on comic board like it comic book board. Comic book. Anyhow, it's something that it's, what is it? It's, I don't know how they use it for comic books, but it is called comic book something. Anyhow, that's what I wrap it on. And here's an example right here. Let me get it. Okay, see? This is what it is. And it's nice. It's, what is this? 8.5 by 11, I think. Let me double check it. No, it's almost 11 inches by, let me see. By 6 3/4. So 6 3/4 by, let me get it, by 10.5. So that's the measurements on this. And it works out perfect. But I think I did a video tutorial on this. If not, I'm going to search and find out. But if not, then I will do a tutorial on it once I can find somewhere to wrap fabric. Because I have some fabric I need to get wrapped up. Once I get this cutting table cleaned off. Look at that. Yeah, it looks terrible, doesn't it? But it won't be for too long. Because right now I'm working on the other end of my sewing room where I have my fabric on the shelves. It's way down on the other end. So I'm working on that end for right now, trying to get that cleaned up. And what else have I done in here? I have 2 thrift store boxes going. I don't know if I said that before to you or not. But I have one back here behind me, and it's got the Walmart, Dollar Tree, whatever bags in it. Then I've got another one over there in my white desk chair that reclines back. Ooh, I like that chair too. Anyhow, I'm also using that to give donations. So I've been filling that up with stuff that I want. And I'm putting yarn in there too that I don't like because of the texture. And because it's old and it doesn't crochet good. I don't know how to knit, so I'm not sure how good it would be for knitting. But crocheting, it's not that great. And probably because it's old. Very, very old. When I got it, it was at a yard sale or an estate sale or something like that. And I thought it was going to be, you know, something nice to work with. But it's a chunky yarn, but it's not real bulky. It's probably like a medium chunky, something like that. So I'm looking for all of those because I've got a lot of them. And I'm looking for all of that yarn so I can stick it in my box. Now, I've already got one. Excuse me. I already have one bag of donations in the back of my car. That box is almost filled up. And I have some other boxes in here too that I can use for the thrift store. But I need to clean them out. Like, I've got a big box that I have books in. And I need to figure out where I'm going to put my books in here. I have no idea. What I want to do, I don't know. I know what I can do. I have a set of those plastic drawers that's right over here underneath my Kenmore sewing machine. And it's low enough where it will go underneath the leaf of my sewing machine. It's an old 58 sewing machine that my mother had, and she gave it to me. It's the one that she made my clothes on. And so I can push it under. And so the top, because it's not that best of plastic, so that doesn't sink in. I'm sure my husband has some wood or something I can put on top of it. And I can decorate it with scrapbook paper and decoupage, maybe. Anyhow, and then put my books on. Or I might decoupage some pretty lace on there. Now that would be nice, huh? Yeah, put it, decoupage the wood is what I'm talking about. Uh, so yeah, I just now thought of it. So I can use that set of plastic drawers. You can, the ones you get in Walmart. That's what I have. Um, use that set of plastic drawers, put some wood on it, then get my decoupage out, and I would have to do that in the kitchen because I don't have anywhere in here to do it. But in order, I've got a lot of books too. And so, yeah, that's an idea. I can do that. Now, I will show you what I have accomplished with my yarns so far. Okay? So, let's see. Can I turn this thing around backward? Let me see here. Nope, it's not going to let me. I guess I can't turn it around backward when I'm on the phone. If I can, I don't know how. And I bet you my granddaughters, they would know. One of them, Emmeline, or Caitlin. I'm sure they would know. All right, trying to keep, there we go. Sun is back there. It's been raining and thunderstorming all day today, which is nothing new because where I live in Florida, we get rain every day, thunderstorms every day. So that doesn't matter to me because I like it. It relaxes me when I'm trying to do some crafting. All right, but anyhow, this is what I've done with my yarn. See if I can get you down low enough. Okay, see, let me get this out. All right. All right, see? So what I'm doing is I am categorizing this by the name of the companies. This is the Dollar Tree yarn. Right there. There's the Dollar Tree yarn. Here's the twist yarn. And then I've got some, the Red Heart up there. This is all of my Premier I've gotten. And there's the Red Heart over there. And then this over here is the, let me make sure that I've got you focused in. That right there is the Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton yarn. And yes, I really do love their cotton. And then I've got some up here. So I'm going to be stacking yarn on the top of all these crates. So I got these crates at Walmart. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 6 crates. Let me see if I can't get back a little bit to show you a good view of it. I got these crates from Walmart. They were like $40, so that's like $6 and something a piece. I can't remember the measurements, but this is what they hold. I mean, you can pretty much tell how big they are. And they're pretty deep too. Because the twist yarn, these, what are they called? Big twists? Yeah, the big twist. Just one skein fills up the whole crate. And they're heavy duty plastic too. I really like them. They're not, they're not that cheap plastic stuff. So that's how I'm doing my yarn. And I am so sorry for the jiggling and stuff. Plus, my hands shake a lot too. So I've gotten that accomplished. Then I asked my husband if he could clean a section out on the other side that had my trims and my ribbons and stuff. So he cleaned that out for me yesterday. So I've got some bins on it that I need to pull out and look at the trims. That's what I have left, is all my trims that I've gotten at Hobby Lobby on clearance. I've gotten at Walmart on clearance. And why do I have that circle on my screen? All right, no. All right, let me see here. We might, let's see. I don't know what that circle was for. But anyhow, so I'm working on doing that. Well, matter of fact, I am going to do it today. I'm not going to eat any dinner tonight. We had lunch a little late today. We had it around 4:30, something like that. So when we eat that late, then we usually don't do dinner. So I've got quite a bit done in here. And I'm getting rid, I told my husband, I said, if I have not used it, and I've had it longer than 3 or 4 years, it's going into the thrift store box. So I had, like I said, I've already put some stuff in there. And so now I'm getting ready to go through my trims. And if I see anything that I know I won't use in the future, I have not used, and I've had it for, like I said, 3 or 4 years, it's going into the thrift store box. So yeah, I can't wait until this gets done. I'm so excited. And then my husband, I have a counter, or whatever you want to call it, over here that my husband made for me. You can't see it now because so much stuff is in the way of it. But my husband's going to make me an ironing board out of it. Because I told him, I says, I would like to have my ironing board and my ironing utensils out at all times, but have my ironing board like up against the wall. Well, I've got so many windows in here, I don't have a lot of wall space. So I thought of that right there. Let me see if I can't get you over there. Okay, let me see. Oh, you're looking at my cutting table. There we go. All right, you see that purple right there? That's the counter that he made me out of wood, and he painted it purple. And so anyhow, that's what he's going to do the ironing board on. And I told him, I says, well, I've already got the batting, and I've already got the fabric. And you know what kind of batting I'm going to use? I'm going to use the insulated stuff, because that's good to really get the heat up, especially if I don't want to use steam. So that's what he's going to do for me. And then I've got some things to decorate this room with, and I need to get that up. And I told my husband, I says, you need to come in here one day with your power tools and help me get this stuff up on the wall. I was at Joann's, I don't know how long ago this was, maybe 6 months ago, and I got one of those things that you can slide your rolls of cricket vinyl in and that kind of thing. So I have it out, I have it put together, and all I have to do is get it up on the wall. So that's another thing I need him to do, is put that up on the wall. And I want it above my cricket. I want all my stuff that belongs to the cricket above it, except for what I have you can't see. Okay, you see that picture with the blue gown in it? Underneath there, you see something hanging? That's where I store my mats. So they're going to stay there. And unless they get in the way of the ironing board, which I doubt. But anyhow, that's where I'm going to store my mats at. And I have this set of drawers that I got from Michael's a long time ago right there. And they're on wheels. But that wouldn't fit under the table with the wheels on it. So my husband took the wheels off. Because I had it like kind of, here's the sewing machine. I had it out like this. And I kept tripping over it. And I kept bumping into it and that kind of thing. So he moved that. He took the wheels off and put it under my cutting table. My cutting table has my Husqvarna sewing machine on it. Because I needed somewhere where my hoop attachment, where it could be big enough and long enough for that thing to work, because I can use, what is the biggest size? Well, I have it up there, but by inches I'm not sure. Let me see what the millimeters are, or the whatever it is. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, here it is. See how big this thing is? It is 360 by 260, and I guess that's like in centimeters. I'm not sure. But that is a big hoop. Look at that. So that's why I need a big space for that machine, because of this. Because can you imagine this going back and forth this way on the machine like that? So that's why I need the space that I need for it. So I'm going to have my hoops where they are now. I have them above my pegboard that my husband made me for my embroidery thread. And he did that when we lived in the other house. And then he he put some trim on it. I don't know what kind of, like wood trim around the edge of the pegboard, and painted it a pretty blue for me. And then he put the pegs in, and I guess he used wood glue to put them in with, but they're secure. They're not going anywhere. So I've got most of my embroidery thread up there. And so, yeah, it won't be too long before I get this done. So I just wanted to kind of give an update on my room. And oh, yesterday I was watching my granddaughter on YouTube. My daughter and my son-in-law bought a boat, a 17-foot long boat. And they live in Palm Beach Gardens. Well, Palm Beach Gardens has a nice, really nice beach. And, well, probably more than one beach, but I do know of one that's really nice. And then sometimes they also go to Jupiter, which is not far from where they live, and that also has a nice beach. So they took their boat out, what's today, Monday? I think they took their boat out Saturday. I think it was Saturday they took their boat out. I'm not sure. They didn't say. But anyhow, I will link her station in my description because you've got to see this. You're not going to see anyone, but you'll hear my daughter in the background talking, and my son-in-law and my grandchildren. But they were out in the water on their boat, and they saw dolphins doing this, jumping up in the air and then coming right back down. I thought that was the neatest thing. Now she's never put a video on before. This was her first video that she put on, and she's had her her channel for a long time because she subscribes to me. And so when I do things with the girls, whatever, I tell her, I says, you need to watch YouTube because I've got the girls on there. And so I thought it was so neat. There were like, I think 3 or 4 dolphins, and they'd be swimming around in the water, and then you know how they jump out and come back down in the water? Oh, that was so exciting to see. It was just like a few minutes. It's not very long, but I thought it was so fascinating. So I told her, I says, I have never seen a dolphin before in my life. Now, this is not their first time seeing a dolphin. They've been to Sarasota, I think it is where they have the aquarium. And they've been there, and they saw the dolphins there. And I think somewhere near, or in Orlando, or near Orlando, they have something where there's dolphins. What's it called? Ocean. Y'all that go to these kind of parks, what is it called? Ocean something. Anyhow, I think that's where she has been to see the dolphins before. They just recently got their boat, so this is a new thing for them, and it's like a toy, and they're so excited about it, and I'm excited for them. And then they went to the beach, and my youngest granddaughter, Emmeline, she did a video. She did a vlog. She did very well. And so y'all needed, I'm going to just put her channel in the description, and y'all look at those 2 videos. Emmeline, she's really good at doing vlogs. She needs to teach me because I'm not good at it. So, yeah, so you need to check those 2 videos out. That's the only 2 that she has on her channel. Like I said, she's never done a video before. But y'all need to see these dolphins. You need to see them because my daughter and son-in-law had the boat up close to them. Matter of fact, I think I saw one that was in the water that was going right on going on the side of the boat. I think I saw a dolphin going on the side of the boat because I thought I saw a fin up above the water. And I was thinking to myself, boy, how neat is that to see something like that? So, I'm going to, when we get out of our rainy season, which will be, I'm hoping, in a couple of weeks because usually ends in July. But when we get out of this rainy season, probably in August, I might go over there for my daughter's birthday. Her birthday is August 16th. And if she's not planning anything, I think I'm going to go over there and see if my son-in-law will take me out on the boat so I can see the dolphins. 'Cause I've never seen a dolphin before. And usually I'm afraid of things that are in the ocean and, you know, that kind of thing, especially sharks and all that. But if they go where there's no sharks and they just go where the dolphins are, then it'll be okay. But I sure as heck don't want to see no shark. They scare me. Just like alligators, they scare me. I'm terrified of alligators and crocodiles and sharks. And here in Florida, all I know about are the sharks and the alligators. I don't think we have any crocodiles here. I think the crocodiles are in Australia, I believe. I'm not sure. But anyhow, so yeah, I'm a little scaredy cat when it comes to that. So, my sister says she understands about the alligator thing because she's scared of snakes. Now, I'm scared of snakes to a point. The black snakes I'm not too scared of because when they see you, then they're going to turn around and go back in the same direction that they came from. Because that's happened to me a few times here. And then like a garden snake or whatever doesn't scare me too much. But, yeah, she says she understood because she's not afraid of alligators. I am. She says she knows how I feel. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm doing good at this blogging or whatever. And I need to stop saying so much. But, you know, I figured it out. I say that word because I am thinking of a thought. I almost said the word. That's why I paused a second. That's when I'm getting a thought into my head and I want to make sure that I say the sentence correctly because sometimes I don't say the sentences correctly. And so for now on, if you see me go, you know I was getting ready to say I think that's what I'm going to have to do to get myself out of the habit. It's just go like that. All right, well, the giveaway's coming up for crocheting, knitting, and sewing. And those of you that have already commented, oh shoot, I just said it. Oh. Those of you that have commented, a lot of you are saying the sewing, knitting, and crocheting, which is correct, because that's the word I'm going to put in for the comments to come up, because I'm going to use the random comment picker from YouTube. And so what is today's date? Let me see. Let me look on my phone. Come on. Nope. Well, come on. Here we go. Today is the 20th. Oh, okay. So we have 5 days. Those of you that want to be in my, maybe it's this button over here because I see the circle again. Yep, that's what it was. I don't know what that button's for. Those of you that still haven't entered, you need to get your names into the comments. And I have all the rules and everything on I have all the rules on the video. I might go back. I might go back and ooh, just hit my elbow. Oh, that's what I get for saying Oh, I'm going to go back to the description area and I'm going to put the rules in. So you don't have to watch the video if you don't want to. So if you want to be surprised at what I'm giving away, just make sure you put the word in sewing, crocheting, knitting, and some sort of a sentence. It doesn't matter what type of a sentence you put in, or just put the word crocheting, knitting, and sewing in. If you just want to put the word in, because those are the 3 words that I'm going to put in the random comment maker, and I'm going to do 3 different draws. I'm not going to put all 3 words in at the same time. I'm sure you could, but I'm not going to, because I don't think it'll work right, because there's some of you that do all 3. And so what I'm going to do is those of you that have that do all 3, I'm going to enter your names in all 3 times. If you don't get a win the first time or the second time, then you're still going to go in for the 3rd time because you put in crocheting, knitting, and sewing. So I'm going to be entering your name until 3 times and see if you win out of those 3 times. So I'm really excited about this this giveaway, because I've never done a giveaway like this before. And it's only because they sent me triple and double of the things that I'm giving away, except for the knitting needles and the crochet hooks. And those I bought myself. And like I said, the giveaway is not sponsored by anyone. It's not sponsored by YouTube. It's not sponsored by Joann's. I am sponsoring it all on my own. But the representative from Joann's that I spoke to on the 800 number, he did tell me I can donate it. I can do anything I want with the things that I got double and triple of. So that's what I'm doing. I'm giving it away. So if you want to be entered into the giveaway, you better get your comments out there. Make sure that you subscribe to me and click the like button. I think that was all the requirements, and make the comment. But I'm going to go back over my video just to make sure and see what I said, and then I'm going to put it all in the description in that video, because that's the one that you need to comment on. And I did that video on the 15th, 5 days ago, because I wanted to give this at least 10 days. Because I know there's a lot of giveaways going on out there, because I've been watching them. Boy, have I been watching them. I saw today that Bag a Day, what's her name, Crystal? She's doing a giveaway, a fantastic giveaway. And so I've entered my name for that one. I usually don't win giveaways. I did win one giveaway for the Christmas and July Fairies as a semi-finalist. And I won it from Blessings. What's the name of her channel? Blessing. I don't know. I can't remember her name. But anyhow, she asked me for my email address. I gave it. No. Yeah. I gave it to her. And then she sent me No, she told me to email her with my address. That's right. And I did that. So she sent me another email, said that she's going to have it going out this past Monday, a week ago. I haven't received it yet. So she probably hasn't had a chance to gone to the mail, the post office yet. So I'm excited to see what she's sending me, because she didn't show what she's sending. And I like it that way. If it's going to be Christmas, it might as well be a surprise, right? So I'm kind of excited to see what she's sending. I told my husband, I says, I don't care what I get, because I'm not a picky person. I appreciate anything I get. So I'm real excited to see. I mean, I watched, maybe 50 videos the day that they were doing the giveaway for the semi-finalists, and I was getting to the point, I'm not going to win anything, and I got her to her channel, and she said Paradise Creations. She said what? I had to go back and look at that video again. I said, did she just say Paradise Creations? So yeah, I usually don't win anything. That's why I was so shocked. Okay, I've been on here long enough. It's 19 minutes on the second part of the video that I'm doing. I think it was like 15 minutes on the first part. So I'm going to go. You have a good day or a good night whenever you're watching this. Please subscribe, click the like channel, leave comments and questions. Bye-bye for now.